not a game, it's a rich thing.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. My name is Amy, aka the Diabetic Princess. Today we have a guest once again. Our beautiful, amazing sister Avu is back to share her story. Actually, I was not involved in this. Wow. No, I wasn't involved in this. I was fast asleep. But our cousin Miso, who's not here, unfortunately. But if she was, we would have filmed all the three of us. If you guys are new to this channel, subscribe, welcome. Like this video if you are excited to hear her story. Comment down below if you've ever experienced something that is
ghosty,
ghost,
trippy,
gooby, attractive T for tense.
no man.
And for the money.
I love you guys so much. If you guys haven't watched the recent video, I did post a video with her in it playing Would You Rather. Go check that out. Click off this video right now. What you still doing? Click off. Click.
Come back.
Yeah, click. Yeah, then you press the other one underneath. Yeah, that one. Press that one. She's in that one. Did you just burp?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We are just wearing vests because it's kind of hot, kind of steamy. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Take over, Miss MC.
Yeah.
I love how every black person will start with "yeah that day." Okay, I'm listening. I might keep on chiming in for maybe she forgets things because she's a fish.
Yeah, that day. Okay, I'll try not be long. I like explaining things, but I'll try.
Explain. They like explanation. I
Okay.
think you guys do. There's only 62 of you, but it's fine.
Yeah. So that day, I don't know.
Wait! Sorry. Please, guys, I'm begging you, please get me to 100 subscribers before the end of... Let me give you guys a timeline.
No, don't. You're blocking your blessings.
Okay,
Let them
me
come.
know. Just
Let them
100 subscribers, please, guys. That is my only goal. Then I'll know this video or these videos and this whole channel are worth it. You know, I don't sleep sometimes because I'm watching the loading of the video to be posted. Everything is perfect. So please, just work with me. Okay.
So I don't know exactly the details.
Should I
a
go
while
out
ago.
of frame so that
No.
you just tell? Okay.
Fine, just stay here.
Just smile.
I don't know the details. I don't remember.
I remember when you told the story, so
that's
why I'm
day.
gonna chime in. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna chime in. So that
when was it? Were we arriving?
No, we weren't arriving. It was the day before Christmas. I remember perfectly. Yes, because I went to go wake you guys up after, and then there's our nanny sleeping with you guys. So I was just
Okay, so what happened is the day before Christmas, we were in Butterworth in Eastern Cape at my granny's house. And she had just got new puppies. Actually, the dogs there, Rosie, that we were speaking about in the other video, had puppies. And our other dog that died in 2018 or something.
May Rova so rest in peace.
Yeah, Rova had a dog. So there was a total of
14. There was 12 puppies and then 2 of them.
Yeah, so there was 12 puppies. The other one had 7, the other one had 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then, so we were, the house is there's a main house, there's a 6-corner,
A rondaville,
but with corners.
With corners. With 6 corners.
There's a 6-corner next to the main house, and then behind the house there's a garage, but then the garage has a newly built house behind it, which we call it room 101. I don't know why. How did we come up with that? I don't know.
Because usually when we go in there, we just speak
101 questions
with our cousins, and we get really deep, you know.
Yeah, we do all
sing songs, cry, maybe.
So we went to room 101, and that's where my cousin and I sleep. She's a girl. She's 22. And
Miso, the one we were talking about earlier on.
And my other cousin was there, a guy. Kanyisa.
Weren't they sleeping in the sixth corner?
But they were there before.
Yeah, they were there before. They were all hanging out there. I was still a mama's baby at that point, so I stayed with my granny, my aunt, and my mom in the main house. That's where I slept. I don't remember
what song we were singing, but hey,
I remember it was the song you were guys getting deep. I could hear you from the bedroom.
What was it?
It was
by
it's that song.
Something Stupid. The fluid.
R. Kelly.
No.
Na. Dear God, if you're listening now, I need you to do a thing for me.
I don't know. It's not R. Kelly. Is it?
I swear it's R. Kelly. If it's not, I'll put it up here who it is. But I swear it's R. Kelly.
But yeah, we were singing
that
song. We were all singing it, the four of us. Oh, it was me, the girl cousin Miso, Kanyisa, my guy cousin, and my big brother. He's 21. My cousin, the boy, is 20 and 22, and me 18, the youngest. So then we were singing that song, getting in our feelings, just it's just hanging out, chilling. And I think it was the day before Christmas.
It was the day before.
So we were so now the dogs come in I'll say that when it happens. So they leave. They go sleep in the sixth corner. The two guys. They leave. They go sleep in the sixth corner, and it's now around 12 at night. Because I remember it was the time of Vodacom night shift. Yes, night shift. The 1 hour call.
Back in the day,
I was on a call with a friend, and my cousin. I think she was on her phone, but she quickly went to sleep. And then I was on a call, and then I fell asleep. I think I didn't finish the 1 hour. I remember because I fell asleep. Then it's now around 1 or 2. I had just fallen asleep, so I was just so annoyed. Someone woke me up, and then my cousin woke me up. She was like, so she has this amazing skill of listening while she's sleeping.
It's not an amazing skill because you never fall asleep. I had it for a few months actually.
I don't know, but she can just hear things, when you have those people that just don't sleep.
Light sleepers.
Yeah.
Light sleepers.
Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah, so she's a light sleeper, and she can basically hear everything that goes on during the night. Unholy hours, everything. So
unholy hours, the ghost in your cupboard from the video before.
Next thing I'm feeling is this girl. She's waking me up. She's shaking me like, listen to that. I'm like, listen to what? What? I'm sleeping. Like, listen to that. And then I listen. The floors there, you can hear.
It's tile. Yeah. It's like literally ceramic.
I'm cold now.
Ceramic tile. Okay, let's wear our hoodies.
Oh, I was about to grab my gown. Don't do that.
Oh, it's not that type of party. These are actually the hoodies we were wearing in the video before. If you haven't watched that one, click off. What are you doing
cold today.
Okay. I said it's steamy just so that we can make an excuse to wear different outfits.
No, it was hot from the previous video. Okay. So then,
getting chilly because of the unholy hours.
Hey. So then the cousin, my cousin wakes me up and she says I must listen. Listen to what? And then I listen. And then I was saying the floors are like you can hear footsteps. Ne?
It's like that homemade ceramic tile.
Yeah. So then. In this house, it's structured in a way that it's the room we're sleeping in, my uncle's room right opposite it, and it's a tiny passage that leads to just like a passage mirror, and then you go there. It's a house. It's like a chill house, a man cave, but everyone goes in there, and then like literally a lounge,
and there's a sliding door,
and then the sliding door, and then the garage is like. Together with the thing, but then you can.
The door for the garage is outside.
Yes, and this is like a patio kind of vibe here on the front,
on the outside.
And then like you go here, and this is a part to the what's the kettle?
The kraal.
Yeah, kraal. The way to the kraal, and then next to the kraal is like a chicken coop. And next to because I need the dogs. Because I need the dogs.
The dogs, okay.
And then the little puppies were in
the chicken coop.
No, the tool room because they were still little and the dogs just gave birth in
there. They were in the chicken. Oh, Oh yeah.
And the
Wait,
dogs
what?
the other puppies were there, and the other ones in the chicken coop. Then
Oh
you just
yeah,
let them
because
there
there's
they were
a
comfortable
a shed. I'm saying a shed because now there's chickens there. So in one there was a 2-door shed, but it was literally the same shed.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't
in
really
one,
matter.
the
It
dogs-
just has to matter that they were close by next to
Okay.
us. So then you listen, and in the house, man, I'm hearing, she said the things are moving in the lounge. And like there's, my uncle has a lot of CDs and movies and in
and
like
he
a box.
leaves his plates
And
everywhere.
he had just gotten into an accident, so he had crutches there too, but he wasn't using them anymore. So we listen, no man, these things are moving, and I'm like, dude, they were really moving. And then like it's shuffling, man, like the TV's moving, the CDs are moving, and
Mind you, my uncle wasn't there
he
at
wasn't
this moment.
there. He wasn't there. He was
had
gone.
gone to his friend somewhere in the village, and he spent the night there. Because in the next morning he wasn't there still.
And during the time, cause
yeah, I'm just saying the next morning we asked him and he wasn't there. So just explain.
So the things were moving, and it was just like, what is going on? And then and I was about to say the dogs were barking. There's a sliding door, and the dogs are literally like barking all around the house, well, the garage and the room 101 basically. They
were basically barking in front of the sliding door where
yes, they were barking by our window. They were barking by our window, and they were barking at the sliding door. We literally could hear them under the window, just like, what is going on? And then eventually the noise stops, but the dogs still bark, but then eventually they also stop. So they stop, and it's just like, okay, let's just go back to sleep, because we locked the door, and then we're just like, let's just go back to sleep. Okay, we go back to sleep. Hi man, this person wakes me up again at 3 a.m. I'm just like,
what?
what are you on? And then she wakes me up, she's like, no man, listen, this thing is moving. I'm like, it's moving. She says it's moving. I'm like, no. Hey, why is it moving?
The way black people tell stories.
So like, next thing that we hear is the crutches and the box of CDs falling.
These CDs are on a shelf and they are lined up together.
The crutches were in a corner where they've always been, and they decide to fall on the night things are moving. No ma'am. No ma'am.
No ma'am.
They fall. The CDs and the crutches fall. Just like, hey man, hey. So now, and the tiles are you can hear footprints walking, especially like when it's in the lollies. Stop. Sorry. In the lollies, and it's quiet there, so you know, like,
it's really quiet. You can't hear anything.
And so we don't hear anything. They fall, and then it falls silent, and the dog started barking again, mind you. And then we hear next thing, and you see our uncle's room is like, we are here. There, it is here. This is the passage. We didn't hear anything from the lounge, passage, room. Fine.
Tiles you can hear.
Mind you, the night before, my grandmother literally was like, guys, please switch off the lights when you sleep. The ones outside and the ones inside, and you can switch them on when you guys need them, like outside to go to the guy's room, or just, you know, when we need them. But switch them off because obviously electricity. Fine. So I remember properly switching off every light in the house except for our light when we were still using it, and then we switched that one off too. Man, the bed is like this towards the door. Underneath the door, we see the light going on. Now I use my Vodacom thing again, and I shift, and I call my friend. I'm just like, dude, there's things moving in this house, and lights are going on. And he's like, get a cricket bat.
People in the lolly.
Wait.
People in the lolly carry a knife if they need.
Where? A stick. Where? In the house. Where?
This house was really new, so there was nothing in there.
Inside.
There's the bed frame, the cupboard, and there's nothing else in the cupboard.
So he's like, get a cricket. I just switched off the phone. I was just like, you're wasting my time and you're not even helping. Switched off the phone. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Next thing, I don't know what to call this, but it's called Mdlaza bag for us. And in Zulu, it's called Umhlabundehlul. It's a bag.
It's that huge bag. You see
the huge bag. It looks like this. The
it's
prince.
Like this.
The prince.
But it's like blue and white sometimes. Yes. Most of the time.
And it makes that sound, a khwacha khwacha sound. Yes, that one. And if we find a picture, we're gonna put it right here. And the thing, and the zip is really loud. So the next thing we hear, it's in the next room, in my uncle's room. No! Hey! Go me! Hi man, things start getting worse. The dogs are barking. The dogs are barking. Now there's sounds in the room.
The dogs are like doing this on the sliding door.
Oh god. And the other dog was still alive. And
she was like our oldest one. She's the one who knows us most. She's the one who would protect us if anything happened.
Anyway, the other dog was
makeup. That's what she's gonna do.
And they were both just barking. They were going off, and the Mdlaza bag opens, and now the drawers are also opening. The drawers are also opening in the other room. We hear.
And my maluma's drawers are the oldest drawers ever. It takes effort to open those.
No,
they open
honey,
easily.
Honey, they were sliding. Honey, they were sliding.
Like oil, Miguel.
They were little opening and banging. Just like, did I not tell you that I finished my night shift on that boy?
Oh, it was a boy.
It was a friend, but it finished, and then I was just like, yeah, okay. And I checked my airtime, because now all we're thinking is just like, okay, so if this thing was in the lounge
and it floated
and it floated to the other room, tell me where it's going next. Just take a hunch, just a guess.
Because I mean, they can go through doors, you know.
So now
they're those kind of things. Those entities.
And then we're just thinking now, hey, if this thing is going into every room in this house, there's only one room left. You hear me? Okay.
Dun dun dun.
So now it's just like, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to die. No, I am. So then I checked my airtime. Did it not say 38 cents?
Back in the day when 38 cents matters.
Hey, that was little. It was little. 38 cents.
But I can get a call.
But you can't call now 38 cents.
You can't.
It said 38 cents. I was just like, oh my gosh.
Choose wisely.
So now, hey, choose wisely, because that even that lady says, the person you're trying to reach is not a vet. She eats airtime. Hey. So now
she has to eat something.
It rings 5 times. Switch it off. So now I call. The first people I call are my brother and my cousin. I call my brother. A voicemail. I call my cousin. Voicemail. I call my mom. Voicemail.
Can I add something there? I heard mom's phone ringing. I just don't want to answer it because I was so comfy and warm. It was really cold.
I call my
sister of the year.
Voicemail. I call my granny. Voicemail.
Call my aunt.
I call my aunt. Voicemail. 38 cents. Voicemail. The last person left is our nanny. Call my nanny.
Answers immediately.
Guys, my nanny.
I miss her so much, guys.
She picks up, guys, and she's just like, and then it's just like, your auntie Isa. Auntie Isa. And then she's like, Isa? She's like, yeah, man, Isa. And then like the phone switches off. She's like, so where was she sleeping?
She was sleeping in the 619 with the boys.
Was it?
Yes, because she wouldn't have been able to get out without our granny asking who's at the door. Because our door has that king thing, and then our keys are a lot of keys to open. So she was
Auntie's busy telling me stories. I'm like, Auntie Isa, Auntie come,
Auntie
come,
cut the call.
So now like we don't know if Auntie's gonna come. Airtime is finished.
don't have airtime.
And now it's all on hope. So eventually, after like 5 minutes or so, maybe she was like, I don't know, getting ready
dressed
or just stop breathing because she had high and things could have gotten bad back there before she came. But eventually she came to our saving.
She knocked.
She didn't knock. No, she did.
She did because the sliding door
was closed.
It was locked, guys. Someone had to get out of this bed, get into the place where the entity is floating somewhere.
The sliding door was closed. Oh, so the puppies come in where we thought the puppies went inside the house. And we were just thinking, no, man, the puppies can't drop CDs. They were like babies, like really small.
And how are the
they
puppies
couldn't
going to
even
open a zip?
walk. Like, because I remember when you guys, I left before you guys in Butterworth. And by the time I left, the puppies were already walking, like around. And I didn't get to see them walk. And by the time I got back there, Granny sold them all.
She didn't sell them all. Here's the story. She forgot one, and then the one died. So, hi, mother.
Doing a video.
Shh.
Okay.
Let's finish.
It's fine.
Guys, our mom's here. Hi, mother.
Hi. Bye.
Bye. We'll see you later.
So,
back to the story.
We thought it was the puppies, and it was not the puppies because we were just thinking about the logic and the trouser bag and the drawers. We were just trying to console ourselves, honestly, by thinking it's the puppies, but it wasn't the puppies. So Auntie comes. Auntie knocks by the window. We're just like, no, Auntie, find a way to come in. We're not getting out. We're not. Ask
the ghost to help you open the latch.
We're not coming out. But I really don't remember who went out to open for her. I think it was my cousin because it couldn't have been me. Honey, no.
Honey, please.
Never.
Go back.
So I think my cousin got up to go open for her. And then, like, we just checked at the scene. We just like, hey, these things really did fall. We went into.
It wasn't like they heard things.
No, they did.
Things fell. Things broke.
How can two people hear the same thing? So we checked things, and Auntie's like, "Guys, I'm done." She's really short, and she has that thing about her. She's just like, get to the point. What happened? And then it's just like, yeah, and the things are moving, and you can see things fell, and the crutches were on the floor, the CDs were scattered all over the floor.
The trouser bag was wide open, the lights were on, the drawers were open.
Yes. And you're just checking the scene, and you're just like, where did it go?
Where is it?
Where is it?
Did it go into the
so
room
now
while
we
you
feel
opened the
safer
door?
somehow with Auntie there, and we just like feeling safe, Auntie's there. She can pray.
She can pray. Like prayer is gonna help
So now, Auntie's just checking, just like, with my
feelings.
And it's like really 3 a.m, and it's probably really cold.
It's really cold. Like in Butterworth, there's fog at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Bruh, it's cold, and just like, are you guys joking with me? Auntie, we're not joking. And I probably just started crying, and she probably saw that like this thing is real. And then she was like, I can't do it. Where are you going? Honey, where you going? No, you're sleeping here.
Honey, please, go back.
You're sleeping here. More. You're sleeping here. And she's just like, oh, okay, fine. And then she slept there. No, before we slept, we prayed. So we prayed with Auntie for like, guys, it was really traumatic. It was really traumatic at the time. I was just like, what was that? So we prayed with her Auntie, and then we went to bed. And I probably slept immediately because I was probably just so tired from being woken up for the first time, woken up the second time, being scared, all these things. So
adrenaline pumping.
Dude, I went to sleep, and then my cousin also went to sleep, obviously. When I woke up in the morning, Auntie's gone. And I'm just like, why did she
Auntie
leave?
was that type of auntie who wakes up at 5 a.m. to go coop up.
So
for everyone
gone.
who's gonna wake up
but
at
I mean,
8.
like, it's the morning, so nothing can happen to you in the morning. Nothing.
That's what most people say.
Nothing. So my cousin and I just wake up and probably look at each other and just like, were we having the same dream?
What happened?
What was happening? So our ritual when we go to Butterworth Granny's house, when everybody's there in the morning, go to the kitchen, have pap.
Well, our ritual is Imi wakes up before everyone else goes, waking up the boys and the girls who are sleeping in different houses to bring them to eat pap.
Yes,
That's
so we
the
all
right
go
way.
to eat pap. So now my cousin and I are just like,
Staring at each other.
yeah, we're just like, we're gonna tell them what happened, and we're gonna ask them to check the phones because we're cold. They don't want us to call. So we went to the kitchen. Everybody was there. We told the story exactly how I told you, probably even more exaggerated because the adrenaline was still going through our blood, and we were just still really freaked out as to what that was.
Me being I believe in ghosts, ne? I don't really, but I believe in spirits more likely, and I believe in friendly spirits.
Oh,
I believe in unfriendly spirits as well. But for me, I felt like because it was the year after our aunt passed away, and she was like a really bubbly person. So I thought maybe it's our aunt visiting us, you know? But then I was like, why would our aunt scare? She was a funny person. She was a jokey person.
Hey, man.
I was like, maybe I'm playing a prank, you know? I wanted to visit one more time.
So we were eating porridge and we told the story. And did they not laugh?
I was part of them.
Did they not laugh?
Did they not geeky
Did they not laugh?
I have.
Hey, they laughed, guys. They laughed. They laughed.
Fell on their stomachs and laughed.
They laughed.
Rolled on the floor and laughed.
It hurt. It really did. And to this day, maybe not. Maybe the other ones eventually believed us. But to this day, it's still my cousin and I that heard, experienced what we did, and to this day, we don't know what that was. And we did sleep in 101 again.
Many a times after.
Many a times.
Including me.
We did sleep in 101 again. Nothing like that happened ever again. Except for this one time. It's not a story, but it's just, I don't know if it is real, but apparently in places like that, you know, the night galavantas, they like playing tricks on your mind where you would have to come out, I guess. That's what they say. So this one time, it was the four of us, my brother, my cousin, me, and we heard a girl screaming. But it was like, it sounded far. I don't know if it was it sounded like a baby crying or a girl screaming, one of those two. And yeah, man, that's the only creepy thing. But it wasn't in the house, it was just like outside. But then that's one of the things that we heard after that. But I mean, like, nothing like that ever happened again. But to this day, we still don't know what that was.
Yeah, hey, that was
No, we don't.
If you guys didn't
Yeah, it was very creepy, but
yeah.
still here, still alive, fighting, kicking, everything. Yeah, that's my story.
That's her story. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Might have been scary for some, might have been shocking, might have been unbelievable, but it did happen.
It did.
I do believe her because she doesn't make up stories.
How can I make that up?
But
Sometimes I don't believe myself, but I'm just like, we both heard it. I keep consoling myself. We both heard it. How can I make that up?
Yeah.
How can we make that up? And like, it happened. So
yeah, so this video is getting too long. Thank you guys for watching and listening to my sister's story. If you guys enjoyed the story, click the like button down below. So
I almost lifted my shoe, but
don't do that because the phone falls, you kill me because it's your phone. But like this video, guys, subscribe if you are new. Welcome to the squad. Comment down below if you've ever experienced something scary or something that people don't believe you. I love you guys so much. Share this video. Go follow her on IG at avrile_joy_m. Follow me on Instagram at Imi_liciousness. I remembered it this time. So I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. If you guys grab to you it is. To them. You look like you need to go in an insane asylum. But I love you guys so much. Remember, with life, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Sha-la-sha,
Sha-la-sha, sha-la-sha, sha-la-sha.